Hey, look, it's 1 o'clock. That must mean it's time for the Sound Goblin 12:30 Sunday stream to start.
We've rescheduled to 1 o'clock. We've said that before in the past.
Yeah,
Not that we actually give everyone times anyways.
Yeah, because then we started at like 12:30.
Tune in sometime on Saturday. We don't know it ourselves.
I mean, don't turn it on. Well, if you're turning it on Saturday, you got bigger problems. But regardless, thank you for joining us again for another Super Robot Sundays here on Sound Goblin Gaming as we continue our playthrough of SD Gundam G Generation Overworld. I am, as always, Bograt.
I am the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I have changed consoles in the console war temporarily. Probably permanently.
Yeah, as long as it works.
Yeah.
I'm not playing, so I don't give a shit. All I'm saying is as soon as I have to play a game, we're not using a fucking Xbox controller.
It's a strategy RPG.
Sorry,
I
bad
literally
controllers.
don't give that much of a fuck.
The D-pad's in the wrong place.
I'll be
All
honest.
I'm saying is no one makes a PS controller for Xbox. I like the other way around.
Yeah, because people have bad opinions about controllers.
Yeah, like the PlayStation one.
Also, you're wrong. People do make PlayStation.
Yes, they
controllers
absolutely
for
make
Xbox.
PlayStation orientation controllers for Xbox. Anyways,
Because they have bad taste.
so we did not actually do as much between streams this time around as we have previous times. We didn't actually do any more mission grinding. The only thing we did off camera was just the last little bits of when we finished last time. We had some stuff to develop or
Yeah,
whatnot.
just some organizational stuff.
So we only have a couple different units, and then we picked up a different pilot to swap out for what was essentially our last G-Gen original that's not sticking around because we're just keeping Quechua because Quechua is really fucking good.
Yes.
But yeah, so we've got
But yeah, we got
Rondo Minasaku.
Mostly for the purpose of being able to play the Gold's theme on command.
But also because Shadow War God is kind of gross. The stat boost doesn't really matter that much. But allied units from the same group get a 30% unit XP and character XP boost in the master area. Adds up really fucking quick.
Good.
Yes,
I think right now her master area may only be like 3 or 4, but we do tend to kind of cluster people up anyways.
Yeah,
And we
she also
took
has a
your
decent
command.
actual command too. So, like, yeah, her command is actually higher than Garrett's, who's
Level 11,
yeah.
Yep. I mean, again, Garrett isn't really... It's one of those funny things where when we get those master unlocks, the vast majority of those characters are not actually particularly good in a master slot.
Yeah.
Because they don't really have a terribly good command.
Yeah, because they're main
generally-
characters and they're generally not like ship commanders. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, generally speaking, the antagonist characters we can select are usually better at command than the protagonists.
They're usually leading a group, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get rolling here. We are on the last 2 regular missions of B stage. That's probably what we'll get through today.
Yep. Operation Gundam Capture. This will sure go well.
Which one?
All of them. Trying to remember which one's the start button. I will note that that one is a tie between the Xbox controller and the PlayStation controller in the sense they both suck.
They both suck, yes.
Yeah.
No arguments here.
That's okay, though. In the event that I ever actually need to play a game over here on the PC, I'll just bring my DualSense over.
That's fair.
Which also just inherently solves the major issue that the PS4 controllers had.
Oh, yeah. So for the audience at home, since we obviously don't start the stream while we're trying to do setup.
Sometimes.
So DualShock 4s in general have a very awful problem with the micro USB port on them just going bad. It just happens. It's not like it's this batch or that batch. Literally every PS4 controller I've had over the years at some point develops an issue with the charging port.
It's got to be a flaw in the design itself.
It's
Almost certainly. It's probably floating in there.
well, it's not only that, it's not just a flaw with the design of the DualShock 4 itself. It's honestly a problem overall with micro USB as a connector. It just becomes more prevalent in the DualShock 4s. Because like I had phones that had the same problem. Like
That's
it was
fair.
it wasn't as bad as mini USB, but it was a pretty bad connector overall.
Yeah, I've actually had that issue in the Xbox One controller, so yeah, it is definitely just the design.
Yeah, the Xbox One control. So the reason why it happens less in Xbox controllers than it does in PlayStation controllers is just because of the actual sort of placement of the connector. Thing is that the way that the connector is in a PlayStation controller, when it is plugged in and you're like utilizing the controller, the actual cable is kind of coming out a little bit at an angle, whereas in the Xbox it is more straight on, so it's putting less strain on the actual connector. But
Makes
there
sense.
is still, eventually over time it will just fuck up. Like
I
it's just
mean-
an inevitability of micro.
Yeah, honestly, when I'm charging my PS4 controller, I turn it upside down so it's less stress on it.
Yep.
And yes, the PS5 controller, having a better connection on there because it's
USB-C.
yeah,
That's all it takes.
yeah, like that just being a better connection, and B, the controller just feels so much better designed.
Eh.
Then there's the Xbox Series controllers, which just took an Xbox One controller, added one little small button, and said, good enough. Which is why you can actually use a Series controller on an Xbox One.
Oh, space exploded.
Yep.
Don't you hate it when space just explodes?
It's called a headache.
徴兵計画のため
A designer baby!
デザインで行っ
I
て
mean,
作
literally
戦を
what she
完成さ
says.
せることが私のすべて
I don't remember that when I watched it before, but then again,
No, I'm talking about like literally just now. She said like designer baby this. Like
uh,
oh,
it's that time again. Good thing we're capturing the actual window and not the monitor.
Seems that our stream monitoring monitor decided to change sides on us.
you know, whatever.
And then they give you a stupid haircut.
It's a pretty stupid haircut.
Better than them shipping us with an unmanned ram.
Oh no!
And they have TR zoos. I'm pretty sure you could throw wet wads of paper at them and make them explode.
I was gonna say, oh no, we only have 2 Gundams.
The
Have you seen what one Gundam has done?
the pre-Jinx fodder from Double O is not really worth
I say
anything.
the only actual threat here is the fact that they've got a giant unmanned ship they're trying to ram you with. The mobile suits themselves are not a threat.
It's only a threat because I can't actually move the Ptolemaeus 2, most likely.
It's not even Ptolemaeus 2, that's just
Or
Ptolemaeus.
Ptolemaeus.
Yeah, Ptolemaeus.
Which I'm still pretty sure is not threatened by those mobile suits.
Alright, what are we doing? Just destroyed in 3 turns. Yeah, destroy that in 3 turns. Got it. Means you guys can... Let's see. Okay, you're attached to them. And you guys exist. Okay. Okay, so hypothetically, this ship should be able to go around on that side. These are attackable. Okay. They're just obstacles in space. You guys, like, saunter forward. Just off. I think that's everything with ridiculous. No, wait. You're probably still short, actually. Yeah. Okay. That's for you guys. That corner. Yay, something to do. Alright. This thing have left? A lot. Okay. Alright, and since this is actually a new one.
Surprise, doesn't look all that much different from any of the other satellite cannon attacks.
Nope. Let's see. That should be more than enough for this, yeah. That thing should have a range of nothing, so...
Pretty sure it has a range of like 3.
What's that?
The Gyan Kai.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Shield missiles are probably 3.
Yep, needle missile is 3.
Yep, Neil Missile's 3. Let's see. Actually, let's see. What range can you? No, not both of them. Anything else on this side have decent range? Turning full power, I think. Get that one as well. Alright. That's pretty much the best setup I'm going to get for that. Okay. Literally anything. What the? We're still working on you. Break.
We have attached these Apple Vision Pros to our faces. It makes us better at piloting mechs, but not as good at avoiding walking into things.
It's okay, they're sitting there.
Please watch Lady Hamon. I'm not watching you.
Oh, Darcy.
Yep, Char soon as well.
It just explodes. I'd say nothing personnel kid, but honestly, she's holding it pretty personal.
Well, mission failed.
Cutscene deaths.
Can't Phoenix down him. Okay,
The
that's a
return
great.
of surprised Mastrocello face.
I'd say it's a great face. I'm glad they have it here.
And the double's at it.
There's two of them now?
It's really just a bigger Gundam. We just called it those in for marketing purposes. Shoot out, defeat Moshimer after anyone beats Shara.
Yep.
Also,
Get.
Quattro.
Joined by some garbage, I'm sure.
Probably some, yeah, Rick Diaz.
Rick Diaz,
Yeah. Be the most appropriate thing. Alright, now we have another map. Which is, roughly speaking... right the fuck here! Okay, none of those count as a Gundam. But we do have a Gundam. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, there we go. Any sounds you may or may not be hearing are side effects of controller repair. Don't worry about it. All right.
Yes, explosions are indeed hot.
That one. Okay. Yep, there's the
Go rub up
juices
against
on
that. So it's doing
Yeah.
so.
And you should probably stop living.
Are they not capturable if we,
They're not part of the ship's crew.
Oh, okay.
The ship hasn't deployed yet. Alright. Oh, that's all the units I needed to play that map, in all honesty. Back to this area. So... I don't think you guys can do much right now, so...
Was that just background, or are those actual items or actual objects?
They're not background. They do take up space.
Yeah, they are obstacles.
okay.
We can't
do
occupy
anything with
but they're not
them.
like units or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Except for like space rocks or like asteroids are on some maps that are space you can't enter.
Yeah. So maybe that wrench back.
Like, if you could stop pressing buttons for like 2 seconds so I can get out
Yeah.
of big picture mode on Steam here.
Oh, it's also picking up this controller.
Yes. Exit Steam so it won't come back.
Alright. I don't think anything else is close enough to do anything, so you guys might as well stay on the bus. And this bus needs to get closer to us, you know, for reasons. You guys need to continue to, I don't know, dance around this stuff. That was a bit too powerful of a crit, so... That's about right. Sure. That's right, you guys spawned way in the back here. Do you also have complements of suits? Got it. Alright. And this thing's tanky. Versus ridiculous cannon fodder. Yes, come up here. I have to send a suit down there.
さて、今度はやられないよ。まし。覚悟。いっけ、ハイメガキャノン。憎しみは憎しみを呼ぶだけだって分かれ。
And the Gundam thinks death beams at him.
Painful death beams.
File. Hi, Shima.
Shoot a gun in it. There's my tactic. Defeat her within 5 turns. Alright. There we go. Come on. Okay. I need something down here. That's right, that one. And nothing else, so I don't want to... Yeah, that will just destroy it in one shot. Yeah, you can see it here. Alright. Overkill, except no substitutes. Okay. Ah, that's not up. Actually. Could have the range on that melee attack.
It's range 3. It's great.
Yeah. Alright, back on the ship because you got like no energy. Same with you. Yeah, back on the ship. Okay. It's you we need to get to. I don't know where I get too much more far afield, so I'll just finish you off. Alright. Yeah, out of range a little. Okay. This map is basically taken care of. Yeah. Definitely also need to expand their leader radius, if nothing else, just for capture.
Yep.
Okay, you're definitely jumping back on the ship. Yep, you guys sure do exist. That stuff up there. You guys might as well jump back on as well.
On board the bus.
Yeah, sure, why not? Go over here, we're not gonna be... Oh, no, wait, no. Yeah. I do want this set. I don't have free capture anymore. Yeah, we have turns to fix that. Speaking of, I need you to... I should start moving this last turn. Okay. Anything else in range? Just barely know. I still launch fighters from here.
The game crashed. I was booting it up again. Like it did the whole like title screen. I hit it. It was like an error's occurred. I was like,
Yep, okay. How close are you to... Let's see. These guys are remotely close, so we can so we won't have to spend like 3 turns waiting for them to get close enough for us to kill them. That should be everything there.
This map especially has been a little more spread out than other ones.
It is, but then there's 2 of them, so. That was an idea you had. Oh. Okay.
As a mighty crit for 4,000 that really don't give a shit about.
More things. There's like 9 fucking things to capture on this map. Or 12. There's like 12 things to capture on this map. Yay, new master skill. Actually, it's just one per to have.
These are going to be the stuff you're trading me staying on here. The stuff you're trading me is going to the next event. So you'll be getting that trash back. This one also has the 25th one.
Okay. Continue to move up before I forget about you. Let's also get you closer. No, impact. We got 2 more turns, okay. Yeah, we're not quite close enough. Gosh. Yeah, that's... Yep. He's mad now. Basically using this turn to clean up the trash, and we'll kill her next turn. For the break trigger. Let's see. Ah, it's angry now.
It only takes getting her high morale, but then she actually gets an awaken attack she can use with
Yep.
her massive awaken skill.
That's possibly close enough to the pirate ship. Okay. And this map is mostly just shit to capture at this point. And things that are going to turn angry. Yeah, possibly enough. Nope, just short. Sword striking in ring. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Alright, so this map is composed of nothing but things to capture or kill. As are most maps. Get back up here. We'll do the same thing with the Zeta next turn. Alright. Actually, no, I have like an entire crew to kill the Zeta. Should be fine. So far, okay. There we go. Like the ship.
I mean, reminder, we are going to need to get a ship of some sort up there to capture things. Since we no longer have free capture.
Yeah, I mean, this thing can capture those, but yeah. Yeah, for those things.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're going to be wasting a lot of time on the other map as well.
Oh, yeah.
Things,
I mean,
so-
we can also spend, like, have one enemy left and then
Yeah.
pass, move, pass, move, pass, move till we do a capture.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, it is worth, like, right now, like, there's not much point in having the Reinforced Junior sit in that spot rather than, like, moving closer to where it can capture something.
There's a point in it being in this spot specifically, because once I blow up this ship, I can immediately capture this one.
That's true.
Let's see. Yeah, and taking her out is basically going to switch sides for everything, so I just want to get stuff in a more convenient position. I'm going to need to waste time, so if anything, I actually want to move you guys away. Okay. The Zeta Gundam is pretty much in the perfect spot right now, so yeah, might as well just do thing.
Yeah, we didn't exactly cover that when we talked about the sort of organizational switching, but moving Garad out of the master slot does mean we no longer have free capture, so we
Yeah.
have to manually capture things now.
Well, the bright side, Garad actually makes an excellent leader simply because he can
Garad-
jump out and
yeah.
murder things with this thing. More specifically, this makes a good leader unit.
Yes, the double
the
G-Falcon
double X.
DX.
Yeah.
Just the double X in general, even the base double X would be fine as leader unit.
Yeah.
The G-Falcon is slightly better because it has like one more base movement.
Yeah.
Which is actually the only reason we're even in the G-Falcon DX, because it is, like, we were looking at it, we were like, oh, we're going to leave him in the double X, and then we looked and it was like, oh, the G-Falcon DX is just better in every way.
Like, the stats are like 1 or 2 points higher, like, overall.
It had a few hundred more HP, and had one more movement,
It also has the...
and like all the attacks are at least the same, if not
same.
better.
The one other nice thing it has is the, like, infrared missile attack.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
only costs, like, 8.
Yep.
Yeah. And does good damage for the 8 it
So
costs.
it's a great, like, support attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those things where we had not initially necessarily thought we were going to go past the double X, and then I was like, oh, right, the G-Falcon DX is kind of there, and totally works.
It's fine.
It is actually just a straight upgrade over the regular double X. It is not in any way a trade-off.
Alright, so... First thing is first, the Ptolemaeus 2.
With an axe.
Yeah.
Bye. Then may as well move it up toward the other. Actually, yeah, because there's the other two down there. I forgot there were two out of the Ptolemaeus.
Which is why moving him off to the side was a mistake. I should have actually moved him closer
To that, yeah.
Capture.
That's fine. We can kill as much time as we need.
Hirish. One more. I think. Yeah, about Hirish. Yeah,
That should be capture range.
The stick. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I mean, we're going to need to anyways.
You should be able to capture even. You can capture after movement.
Oh, that's right.
That does not require active status to capture. It's just it only stops you from doing it after you're done when there's nothing left to capture in your radius.
Yeah. This map isn't going to really be the problem when it comes to capturing. This map is because of it has a crap ton of stuff, and the guarantee ours is only right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so
By not killing something.
Hopefully one enemy alive. You know, pass, move, captures.
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
It's not really adding that much time.
In retrospect, probably should have sorted you last turn, but you're a lot less dangerous in this form anyways.
これは遊びじゃないんだ。
You don't have Ultra Mega Death Attack. Forgot how good that thing is. This hand of mine, something. Okay, we can capture all this side at least. Then we have all three of these, and then we have these three.
That's so much work.
Queen Mantha riding on top of the ship like a surfboard.
That's the best I can figure as well.
Bye.
Gotcha was 20.
Gino.
They list the age in the G-Gen original, so hey, who knows? 20 actually has stuff that might be worth getting. Skill-wise, at least.
Yeah, we should look into buying skills for them in general.
Quechua is actually a 700-year-old vampire.
No, no.
This way. That's further away from anything I can fight at the moment, because... Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're coming to get you.
Okay, I got these two next turn. Yes, that's everything in the radius. Alright, so now just those three on up. Okay, realistically, I don't think I care about that. It's just moving the Garen Sierras. There's 2 things left on this map. You just sit here and give me an experience bonus. There we go. I don't know, like here for all matters, I think. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna move is next to them, so.
No, it's right there. Let's see. So, it's not actually going to matter too much because I think you can. If anything, actually move too far forward. Okay, it's not gonna matter. You're gonna have this next turn, so yeah. All right. capture that last one next turn and then blow him up.
戦争してる奴を全員ぶち殺せばいいんだ
You're the only character on this map where switching sides actually makes sense.
Are you sure you can beat him? I mean, he looks super strong.
Well, he's super strong. He's super.
Yeah, that is pretty much the weakest of the initial Gundams.
Like, it was meant to strike installations, not other shit.
Do me a favor. Reach over and hit the green button underneath the phone icon.
Are you kidding?
Oh no, you've been capturing here. That's just for us to be able to hear.
Oh, okay.
I've been able to hear them the whole time.
Yes, but it's... I have as well, but not through the headset.
I was wondering why he was, because I
Muted.
kept looking over there, and it's like, no, he's coming through.
Yes. It's because you turned on the Bluetooth one and not the phone one. The Bluetooth has nothing connected to it. It's the one that's the actual phone symbol that thing's plugged into.
It's worth noting I don't have headphones on, and I said the closest.
Yeah, to clarify for our no viewers, the joke there is that Shiv's headset cord just barely reaches to where he sits, to the point where if he actually wears the headset, he has to kind of hunch forward the whole
I
time.
have to basically hold it on my head because the extension
Otherwise, it'll
so
collapse
tries
a
to
little bit
pull
and
it off my
his
head the entire time.
So Shiv, in the position he is in now, does not actually wear his headset, so he doesn't have game audio, nor does Hunter.
I've never.
Yeah.
Our soundboard only has 4 outputs,
Yeah.
and we're too lazy to get a splitter.
Yeah.
But every time Hunter asks if we're getting it set up and people can hear him, I always respond, yeah, I can hear you.
Now, let's see. Captured.
One of these days,
Crap
I'm
on these.
not today. Too many new suits to rub things against.
Yeah, again, we're definitely reaching the part where there's a lot of ships on fields. There's a lot of we already have a turn space type. Okay. There's a lot of ships that show up on missions from a lot of different series, so we end up with a lot of variant stuff. And yes, we also just got a shit ton of money out of selling what was left. Sorry, type F2, the Zeta.
That's nice.
Yep.
Real suit. Wait, if they're the type of... Does that have double OF in here? I mean, that's a double OF suit, so...
I don't think any of the scenario stuff shows up from Double OF.
Okay, that's fine. Does it have Fawn?
Don't know.
Exactly.
Laffy Von Spark.
Like
Now
Because
that
I
you
don't
mention
remember
it,
seeing him on the character list.
if he is, he's an unlock.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get the Steam Deck out. I mean, my other totally legitimate PSP with a legitimate copy of the game.
No one's fooling anyone with that. There's like maybe 2 people that play with an modded PSP for stream.
I mean, also, this game literally never got an official English release.
I mean specifically, like, have capture cards on their PSP.
Okay,
They're still
what-
playing an illegitimate copy.
Okay, well,
It would always give her a combo deck.
Yeah,
I-
I think we are doing that, actually.
I would tell you, except I've got to plug my Steam Deck in and let it charge for a bit.
Yep. So we'll upgrade the
The
unicorn.
3-line gun.
Yes, into the 3-line gun. You beat me to it.
And Krampus, if you're trying to Google it, good fucking luck.
I think we determined this isn't really
There is
going
no
anywhere.
complete English resource for this game.
That's not going anywhere. We determined
Which is
Night-
why you had to actually go through and
Like there's something at 8, but it's also an XL. I mean, it is in the master slot now, so we could upgrade to the XL, whatever it is. But I don't know if we care.
We'll see what it is.
It's pretty fucking good as it is.
It is. We can. Oh, we've already been able to move you on. I think we're just in a loop at this point.
part of me wants to say probably one list of pilots because I would have expected that.
I didn't provide a complete list of
Oh,
pilots.
well, that's fine. Oh yeah, sure. I had to ask for other
Yeah, this is just in a loop. But, that doesn't get developed. I think we still.
We'll do the Strike Rouge because we already made
Yeah.
the Strike Mars the next one.
I also wouldn't be surprised if this
Also,
goes into
this
yep.
happened,
Okay, yeah, that's path I've been looking for probably. That Alex has more levels to go. That thing I think has more. Oh yeah, that definitely has more levels to go.
There are no characters from OOF in this.
Ah. Alright. Worry about training right now.
Oh, no, I take it back. He's just classified under others. 70% collection completion.
Right.
Because he is the only character from OOF, so they didn't bother to categorize, add a whole category for just OOF. He's just others. Von Spock.
I believe we're currently at 38%, so not terrible.
We will, eventually get there just by default.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just from rubbing shit together.
Yeah. Alright, so... so we have enough time for...
Oh, yeah, it's not even 2:30.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Fire at Lone Grim.
Assault the big dumb Spider-Man.
I would say
And
this,
then 2 other things.
yeah, I would say this is the low point for seed design, except the destroy comes later.
Back at it. Ready to do back already. I think I sent you a epic. Before this. Yep.
The Zaku 50, by the way, is what we get off of the super custom Zaku F2000 at level 8.
If the Zaku 50 is something decent, or
Well, it's an XL, which we already know. 32,600 HP, 172 energy, 35 base attack, 33 base defense, 25 base mobility, 6 base movement, A space maneuverability, B air maneuverability. Its attacks are a 1 range melee at 5,500 for 26 energy, a 3 to 5 range 3 target 6,000 power, 45 energy ranged beam attack, and a large mega particle cannon 7,000 power map attack.
Okay.
it loses the 3 range melee attack, but
It
still
also-
has a 5,500 melee attack.
It also has an eye field.
Yeah,
Sure.
So it just nullifies all beam type weapons except penetrating beams and only takes half damage from penetrating beams.
It's definitely a maybe, since it's actually in the master slot now.
Yeah.
Range melee though.
This is the 3-range melee kind of sucks. But if it gains a 3 to 5 range, 3 target 6,000 power attack, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's not actually that much better than the missile launch that the F-2000 already has. And the F-2000's range attack is a physical ranged attack, which there's a lot more things that resist beams than resist physical in this.
There's pros and cons on both. What if giant bubble suit, but also spider?
That's how you know it's
Blue Cosmos, if nothing else, at least knows who the fuck they are.
I would just like, big beam goes across. 6,432 damage. Oh, we're fine. Keep moving.
Now, I will say this, I may switch commanders, or may switch master units, just because everything, more things on this I might want to actually get experience just because of Shadow God of War. Alright. Athra needs to defeat the Geliski. Yep. That runs me to... Okay, they don't have special rules for... the weird color shift armor thing.
phase shift.
Yes, phase shift.
I think they might. I think they don't actually give it to the grunt units, even though the grunt units did have it.
Okay, so I can't actually confirm or deny whether or not the grunt units had it one way or the other. It's just not mentioned. They're technically supposed to be basically strikes,
Yeah.
effectively. So that would imply it, but you never see in the series them use
Whether they
it,
have
so.
it, yeah. What, you mean they don't very fucking obviously change color to indicate to their enemies that their defensive systems are active?
Okay, let's get you out of the beam.
I'm trying to think if I ever saw it.
No, the grunt units do not ever do it. They're not gonna waste their fucking animation budget on like a jet dagger.
That'll be a window. The daggers absolutely don't.
No, but you know what I'm saying, like a jet
Yeah.
Wyndham or whatever. They're not gonna
Yeah.
fucking waste the extra animation budget to do the phase shift color change thing on fucking.
Yeah.
I want to say seed. You don't see it like transition between states. But I want to say I won't see a dagger that has been powered. But that could quite literally be me trying to remember. So I it doesn't matter. They're trash.
Fever Dream. The daggers. The daggers don't. The base daggers, as we've gone over, have laminate armor. The dagger Ls do not have laminate armor, and the strike daggers cannot equip strike packs.
Their name for what they cannot do.
Gundam Seed, everyone.
That is hardly the most absurd thing out of Seed.
No, that's everything being acronyms, including an acronym that includes an acronym.
To say, it's not true that units in Seed are named for what they cannot do. There's not a unit in Seed called the Entertain.
Hello. Including Gundam being an acronym, but being like 6 or
Several
7
different acronyms,
depending on which Gundam
it is. Correct.
Yes.
I think it is literally almost every single Gundam in the series. It is a different acronym. There's like 2 instances where 2 of them share it because they're just like an upgraded version of the
I think
other
it's
one.
all the cases of like when it's like the 3 Gundams are all together, like the Abyss, the Gaia,
Yeah.
whatever, all have like the same Gundam acronym. And I think there's like one other set of like 2 Gundams that have like the same Gundam acronym, whatever.
Specifically,
But like everything else has a different acronym.
I think it's that.
Something
The
like
first
that,
5 had the second Freedom, Justice, Providence. The 3 that were stolen, had Armory 1 all had the same one. Which makes me wonder if they're the same. Because it might have.
Well, actual
But then,
cover
like,
books.
the Destiny.
Okay, so the ones we have are the G projects, which are General Unilateral Neurolink Dispersive Autonomic Maneuver, which covers the Duel, the Buster, the Strike, the Blitz, the Aegis. We then have the Hyperion project, which is the Hyperion Gundams, which is the General Unilateral... actually the same, it's just listed separate because it's a different, like, version of the same OS, but the acronym is the same for that. Then there is the Destroy Gundam, which has its own, which is the Gigantic Unilateral Numerous Dominating Ammunition. So then for Zaft, we have the Nuclear Fission-powered Gundam Complex units, which are Generation Unsubdued Nuclear Drive Assault Module. This is the Justice, Freedom, Regenerate, Testament, Providence, and the Dreadnought. An updated version of this was used on the Infinite Justice and the Strike Freedom. And then later, the Strike Freedom Type 2, the Mighty Strike Freedom, and the Infinite Justice Type 2. There's then the Deuterium Beam Energy Transfer System, which is the Generation Unrestricted Network Drive Assault Module. So that one is almost the same, but it's unrestricted network drive rather than unsubdued nuclear drive. And that's for the Savior, Chaos, Abyss, Impulse, and Gaia. You then have the Hyper Deuterion engine-powered Gundam system, which is Gunnery United Nuclear Deuterion Advanced Maneuver, which is the Providence Zaku, the Legend Gundam, the Destiny Gundam, and the Destiny Gundam Spec 2. You then have the Orb customized version, which is a copy of the G Project one, so it has the same General Unilateral Neurolink Dispersive Autonomic Maneuver, which is the Astray Gold Frame, the Astray Red Frame, the Astray Blue Frame, the Strike Rouge, the Astray, the Murasame, and the Akatsuki. And then Compass also uses the Orb version, so it's also still General Unilateral Neurolink Dispersive Autonomic Maneuver, which is used for Immortal Justice, Rising Freedom, Gelgoog Menace, and Gyan Strom. And then there is the one that's in the Stargazer, which is the Guider Unmanned Deployment Autonomic Manipulation System. Oh, hold for a second.
Seed, everyone.
Good.
Okay.
Imagine being yourself. All right, so we're making a new system. Whatever you name it, it has to fit this acronym. And that's done.
I'll make it work. This one I'm going to use the A and the M together so I can use ammunition. Okay, we're lazy and we're just going to use the Zaku from a different series. And I'm also too lazy to name it, so it's still going to be the Zaku. Well, that won't stand. Make it an acronym. And include an acronym in it.
Inside the acronym. Yeah, that genuinely to me is the most offensive thing. Like, Zaku being an acronym, fucking fine,
There's
whatever.
so many acronyms in the series already.
Like, fine, fucking whatever. The fact that the Z in Zaku stands for ZAFT, which is the Zodiac Alliance of Freedom Treaty.
Yep.
No, fuck you, it's the Zaftaku.
Sounds like a delicious treat. Off Taco. At Taco Bell. Tacos. Oh no, Shift trying to figure.
I mean, I can give you one, but I'm in the minority about my feelings about Taco Bell.
I was just going off taco. So.
Well, yeah, no, I know. Tasteless, artificial, consumable objects.
Fantastic.
I was going to go not specifically against Taco Bell, but just tacos in general. It was on tasty and crunchy, and then object works.
No, it's only useful. It's only used for Taco Bell. Actual taco shops are not an acronym. They're the UC version.
So, the original were better?
Yes.
Not a bland copy.
I can't talk shit about Del Taco, but that's because I never order Mexican food there.
Burgers are...
Their burgers are really fucking good. I don't know why. One of these days, I'm gonna fucking do it. Well, down over by the mall, there's that spot when you kind of go past and it turns into like Broadway or whatever. Where across the street from each other, there's a Del Taco and a Jack in the Box. So I will go get tacos from Jack in the Box and a burger from Del Taco.
That's fair.
Especially now since I have less incentive to go to Jack in the Box since they ended the popcorn chicken again.
Fucking cowards.
Not that the Jack in the Box over here has had the popcorn chicken for the past like 2 weeks, but
They ran out again, I'm assuming?
uh-huh.
Yep.
Like 2 weeks ago, and the reason I knew before I even went there today that I was like, I bet the popcorn chicken has been stopped, is because they've been out of it for 2 weeks and just basically just didn't restock because it was ending.
Yep.
Not that, mind you, I'm sure they would not have gone through a whole restock again in the 2 weeks they just decided to not fucking have it before the promotion actually ended. But this is the same Jack in the Box that was, in fact, out of large drink cups for 2.5 weeks, so...
And I don't know if you've gone over this on stream or not, but literally, you could drive to Jack in the Box corporate in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're not shy about it. We live in San Diego. Corporate headquarters is like half an hour from here.
Yeah.
Not even.
With traffic. Yeah, like on a
With
traffic
like
day.
heavy traffic, sure.
Like,
Like we're trying to go there during rush hour or something.
Like my office where I work is like 2 blocks away from Jack in the Box corporate headquarters. I could stop there and pick up some large drink cups and bring them home for you guys. Like, it is genuinely baffling to me that a Jack in the Box that bad can exist. Honestly, within like a fucking sight line of the corporate headquarters. Like, you could have that Jack in the Box and Jack in the Box corporate headquarters on the same Google Maps view at like probably 20% zoom.
They just forget it exists.
It is genuinely remarkable to me.
And they can't all be Stonegate Plaza Jack in the Box, i.e. the best Jack in the Box. The one that is literally the closest to corporate.
Yes. But no, the one over here, it's just like, it has genuinely reached the point where I no longer get frustrated when they're out of something, or it's just funny at this point. It's just funny.
Sorry, sir, we're out of that. Oh, is it Tuesday already?
Like, genuinely, even when they had the popcorn chicken promotion running, I was always immediately ready to audible to just getting my Ultimate Cheeseburger Munchie Meal, because I was like, I'm going to go there and I'm going to ask for popcorn chicken, and they're going to go, oh, sorry, we're out of that. I'm like...
Yep, that sure is a master skill you got.
It's somehow the Jack in the Box over here is not the one responsible for the weirdest thing I've ever had them run out of as a Jack in the Box.
Oh.
Well, that was at one point when I was going to go watch the babysit the kids. The Jack in the Box over by Eric's
Santy Jack in the Box.
was out of diet soda.
Right.
That's not the weirdest thing to be out of.
I mean, it is if you don't understand how the freestyle machines work.
Yeah, where you're out of diet, you're out of all diets, basically.
Yeah, because the way that they work is they use like a hyper condensed syrup that is just the flavoring, unlike other places which would be like, oh, we're gonna have like a Diet Coke syrup and a Coke syrup,
Yeah.
and it'll mix with the just like carbonated water. They instead basically have a huge reservoir of like simple syrup and essentially diet simple syrup, and then
Mix the flavors into that.
flavoring syrups, which are much more condensed and therefore take up less space. And so just they were out of the diet syrup. But it's still kind of fucking weird to just be like, oh, we're out of diet soda. And it's like, even if you do understand how the freestyle machines work, it does kind of break you for a second where you're just like, you're what?
All diet sodas? Like, yes, all diet sodas.
All that soda is out of Coke.
What really annoyed me was at that moment, because it had broken my brain so badly, I was just like, oh, I guess I'll get it with a Sprite then, rather than just getting like an iced tea. Because like, it was so baffling to me that they were out of just all diet soda across the board that I just like completely forgot that they just like have iced tea that I could have gotten.
Yeah, it's a case of like.
And so I drank a Sprite and I was
not
like,
prepared to have to do this audible.
yeah, like,
I'll take drink, please.
like I've run into before where it's like, oh, we're out of like Diet Coke,
yeah.
and I'll be like, oh, cool, can I get like a Diet Ginger Ale or a Diet Dr. Pepper or whatever? But like, just like, oh no, we're out of Diet Soda right now, and it's like, fucking Windows reboot noise from my brain.
You just negated my entire game that's list. I don't know what to do.
All right, moving
Like,
on.
I basically got all the way up to the window, had paid him, and handed my drink when I had asked for a Sprite. When I, like, saw the iced tea thing, and I was like, oh, right, they have iced tea. I should have just asked for iced tea. What the like... Because it really just is. Like, you just... I'm sorry, what?
It'd be like, we are Diet Coke. Like, Diet Dr. Pepper? Diet...
It's like I was talking to somebody a couple weeks ago. They live elsewhere, and they were like, yeah, so the Wendy's by my house is out of beef.
So they're closed.
I mean, they have chicken.
They do. That's true. That's true. The Asiago chicken sandwich at Wendy's is actually
Really good.
probably one of the best things they have in their entire menu.
Yeah. But it's just like, it is extremely a case of, like, I get that you guys have, like, you know, chicken nuggets and chicken stuff, but it's like,
It's weird for a burger place to be out of beef.
yeah, like,
You'd figure you'd get more before.
well, because it's like we were trying to rationalize this, and it's like, I could see it if, like, oh, like, our refrigeration unit went bad and it all spoiled, but then you would just be out of everything. You wouldn't still be able to sell, like, a chicken sandwich. You'd be completely
All
fucked.
your meat would be gone.
It's like, no, we're just out of beef, and it's like, you're what?
If you're out of beef, then I can't get a sandwich with square patties that hang over the edge a little bit. People like that.
Well, you've just caused that poor old woman to spin in her fucking grave. There's the beef.
Not at Wendy's, apparently.
On the topic of food, Shiv, I'm given to understand you made a mistake yesterday.
I know what you're talking about. I was only later in the afternoon having both existential and gastrointestinal crises. I was mildly upset, though. 'Cause, obviously, I went to Hammonds.
Yes. After Phil's.
After Phil's.
Again?
I
was in Santa
No, he didn't do it after Phil's the last time.
I thought it was.
No, the last time we went to Phil's the day after he had done it, and I joked about him going there.
No.
No, that's right. He did do it after Phil's. It was Chili's the next day.
No, it was the Chinese.
Or the Chinese food
I
the
did
next
have
day.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I went and got a monster malt, a monster shake. But they gave me the wrong ice cream.
Oh no.
I was upset about that, but I was already in my car driving home. Like, complaining.
Yeah.
So I wanted Bud Pie, but they gave me some, like, peanut butter thing.
Okay.
It was still fine, but...
I would have had more of an issue being the, one person that, like, doesn't like peanut butter, but...
The real issue with it was it's full of, like, chunk stuff, and that's, like, annoying as shit to actually drink through a straw.
I do have to say, the next time I go there, I think I am going to finally try doing a horchata monster malt.
That'd be good.
Because I've been eyeballing it the whole time. But I always get there, and, like, as I'm about to order, I'm like, but I could get taro. Like... But, like, horchata monster malt would be fucking incredible, I think.
What's our goal on this one, besides shoot down an HLV?
The Albion has to destroy it.
Yep.
Has 8 turns at least, so...
I mean, it has 8 turns. It's a ship, so it does have
A long-range weapon.
a huge-ass long-range weapon. So we could probably, within 1 or 2 moves, be in range to start pounding it.
There's a reason they gave us 8 turns. Put you on for now. Are you guys able to, just immediately charge in? Okay.
Yeah, I was very tempted to get a 4-scoop sampler, because I still want to get that sometimes to try some flavors, but
Yeah.
I was really feeling shake.
Yeah. again, I've been there multiple times. I've only once ever gotten actual ice cream there.
You can wait till later.
Yeah, I mean, you have the option of a shake as large as a human head.
Well, yeah, like a malt,
A
no
malt is
less.
large as a human
Like,
Extra thick.
I do not do extra thick anymore. I learned my lesson. I can't actually finish an extra thick monster malt. And you know I have a weird thing about wasting food, so...
Tough trash.
Yep, tough trash indeed.
Watch out, enemies, it's me, Bear Heine.
And I just get this image of the Federation officers on the other side of the conflict from Bear Heine, and it's just like two torso and or like waist down of Gundams. Like the mom and dad from Cow and Chicken.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, I was picturing Chicken now wearing, Federation forms, screaming, "It's the red guy again!"
You just fucking know, too, that when you do finally get the goal, everything's gonna spawn back on the other side of the map.
Yeah, I know.
It's not gonna end well, Como. Know what you're thinking.
How much is this thing have left? Nah, you're just going back on the bus. I should be able to you. Okay, Queen Mansa. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Oh, right, you guys showed up. Yeah, you're fine. Especially since the back line has decided that's just gonna sit here.
Very stinky guy.
Yeah. Alright. Middle guys. No, he's not that weak.
Yeah, like not off the abdomen being done.
Okay, so our main job is to clear a crap ton of trash because it's gonna take a while to get here. Alright. Maybe no, you have damage. That's all my space. Okay.
Like, you stole your perch. Quickly.
next? Alright. I don't think either you can really do anything else, sort of. You can. Oh, you can actually attack. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. And these things have HP.
Yeah, they're fairly tanky for grunt units, which is also funny because they're not special versions of the units or anything. Like, that is just a Zaku cannon. It's just, I think what they did kind of back end is they gave them a bunch of levels, basically.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me, too.
Yeah, 'cause I'm assuming the base Zaku cannon doesn't actually have like 12.
No, it does not have 13,000 health.
12,000 health, like more health than a Gundam.
The advantage of the cannon is at least it's not defending, so...
Yeah, base Zaku cannon has 8,600 health, 14, 13, 15 for stats.
So they definitely give it boosted
Yeah.
Yeah.
stats effect.
Yeah, we are looking at probably somewhere in the realm of about 10 levels.
All right, this thing, the 3-line Gundam.
Like,
Yes, the 3-line Gundam.
it's the G, but yeah. But yeah, like, not that these things are a threat by any means, even with their boosted levels. It is just they are not things we can one-shot like we've been used to with grunt suits.
Yeah, I kind of have to treat them seriously.
I mean, at least as far as putting attacks into them. Like, they're
Yeah.
not going to do a whole lot shooting back.
Depends on what they're shooting at. The big stuff, obviously not. Like, the Queen Mance is basically invincible at this point. But the more foddery stuff, or not even foddery
Will
stuff, but
take some real hits.
yeah.
The Mark II Gundam's not that tough comparatively.
Yeah. checked on you. Yeah, Alex can do terribly much. No, never mind. Yeah, I can attack that thing. What else are unmovable? That's not gonna help. I got that. Okay. Should be safe if stuff doesn't step forward. Yep. That's a question. Okay, he's not attached to the Minerva, so he'll be a separate target. Look health-wise.
Oh, the tower's unoccupied.
We interrupt for petting cat.
That's
Someday, man will reach perfect understanding with cat.
No.
A Mew type, if you will.
Dare you?
Ah, close. Continuing with Operation Move Forward as fast as this thing damn moves.
You might want to have some damage on that thing before and just be safe.
Oh, I will. But, like, it has 20,000 health. I can weaken it to near death the turn I want to shoot for all that matters. Also, I have plenty of time.
What turn are we on?
According to the meter, I believe we have 5 turns remaining.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, done.
Yeah, the break trigger is, yeah. Yeah, they gave us 8 turns because the thing moves freaking like 5 spaces a turn.
More than so much of a turn that I don't think, like, 2 turns worth of stuff.
Nope, still 1 turn.
Does not help that there are that many enemy units to plow through.
And they're relatively tough, so we actually have to do like supports or multiple attacks to take them out.
Yeah. Takes roughly that much to one-shot them. Not the thing was actually in one shot, but... I'll take all of your energy.
Delicious. Yeah, you can't block. If only.
And you're too short. Alright, finish you off next turn. It's out of energy, so it can't actually do anything. There we go. Okay. Are you able to... No, just barely.
Yay, ship crew levels.
Yep.
1 ship crew level.
About all I expect. Let's see. Okay, it's you guys' job to take out these 2 guys. Yes. 2 Dom Troopins. Alright. Clear this.
The Quinn Samantha job to destroy
Clear.
the ship once we can.
Yeah, just clear
Take out
this
this
trash. Which it will easily do because it's damaged trash. Alright, so... I have to kill you on crackback because it's just short of enough. Let's see what they roughly define as a Gundam. Well, can't tell.
Doesn't matter, crit.
Alright, back on the ship.
Erica's work here is done.
Yep.
Fair.
I just think they did leave 8 people over here to get these 2 pieces of trash. Meredith, go kill those 3 things and come back.
Marital will be done faster.
Well, clearly she's already done.
To be fair, 2 of those 3 pieces of trash were already damaged.
Better, 2 of these pieces of trash were already damaged.
Like, there we go. Okay, a light breeze should kill this now.
Let's say, Lord, no!
And everything. Yeah, so... you... Actually, you're about in the right position.
Keep the units that came with the ship near one of our ships.
Yeah.
Granted, this is only the second break trigger, not the impact, so...
Well, yeah, after this will be the actual impact.
Yeah.
As fast as it can. Okay, this side's taken care of. That was the savior. Yeah. The ship, and you're about where I want you, actually. Alright. Yep.
Counteracting the minor matter regen it has.
Yeah, basically. Pick you two up. Hey, Force Impulse, there's a corner.
Hey, attack.
There we go.
We're leaving anyway.
They must go. Their people need them.
Second generation break.
Yeah. That is a very good question. Oh no.
Mr. Bushido.
Hey, Mr. Bushido.
Gundam. ここで出会えるとはなんという漁港。
Which of his 18 mechs is this? Take your bets.
Susano?
That's like his last one.
Beat Mr. Bushido's ass in 5 turns.
Yep.
Now for a second. Oh, in front of us, not on the other side of the map. Thank you.
There you are.
Dude, get your own Vertigo.
Yep. Nope.
That's the
Head
head
Sakagaka.
Sakagaka.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a little riser.
Trans Am.
Yep.
トランザムもらったこれが俺のガンダムだ
遅い僕がニュータイプだ
Just stand directly in front of it. It can't attack you because it can't see who you are.
Yeah, it does seem like a major design flaw. Alright, what she got left? This fodder's less tough than the frickin' Zaku's I just fought.
Not wrong.
Alright. Charge forward! Thankfully I have to go that direction only, really.
Yeah, they didn't put like the get units behind you or anything nonsensical like that.
No. Oh, that's the good one. Okay. expecting slightly. I'll get it. Short. Okay. I'm just out. Okay. What is the impact on? Yes, it's Sam has to beat him. Yeah, if those three back there, okay. There we go.
So much trash.
Yeah. It's as far, yeah, that's far forward as I can get this thing.
Needlessly durable trash is the real issue.
Yeah. These aren't as bad as the inexplicably more durable previous one.
Yes, the for some reason 13,000 health Zaku 2s.
We made those Zaku cannons out of Gundanium.
Yeah, I don't think they're close up to anything. No, not really. Alright. Two to get closer. Thankfully, it's just these guys and those two over there, and those three over there. Okay. Let's see. This is more than a high enough level to do whatever we want with it. You're fine. Yeah.
私は戦うだけガンダムと俺もそうだ
Alright. You guys are still here, which is good, because I'm pretty much going to have to want to do this turn, so... You guys are actually in a pretty good position for that. Come close so we can capture. Savior's already there. Alright. Okay, close enough. Alright, that thing. Alright, good enough.
ガンダムを超えるそれだが今は生きる証だそうでない自分がいる
Okay. Short on that. I don't think anyone else is getting there, unfortunately, because you guys are way too slow.
Fine, just destroy it next turn.
Yeah, it's not like these are going to do much of anything anyways. Alright.
Alternatively, to send the Queen Mantha backwards, it might be close enough.
Well, the Queen Mantha is over here. It's not actually on the
It's
ship. Yeah.
It's how to kill him.
Yeah, nothing's on this ship at the moment.
Yeah.
There's that much fodder. Also gonna use it to capture this stuff this turn. Let's see, so the double O. You can definitely survive attacking the double O. Okay, that's just whoever I want to finish up with, basically. Okay. Ah, you're just out of energy. Okay. Probably still fine, honestly. Hooray, levels. Alright. Just you guys and a satellite cannon. Got it. Anyway, there's Contra. You guys are over there. There. Okay. About here. Yeah. Yep. Sure you are.
Well, 511 damage. Holy manage.
I know, right? So, anyways, after chopping that ship in half. Sorry, actually. All right. Yeah, we got Just gotta kill these 3 and that's it. How much are we talking? I forget what level we're trying to get the 7th to.
5, I think. I mean, it's because we're within a G-Gen game, it doesn't matter as much because we can just grind missions between streams to get XP on things if we really care.
Yeah.
It's not like SRW where, oh, I mean, actually not even for the next SRW game we do, but like for your traditional SRW games where you have limited scenarios and therefore limited numbers of enemies to actually be able to kill things with to get levels on stuff. But like this one, like, whatever.
Yeah, basically.
Like, oh no, we needed that thing to get to level 5 and we accidentally stopped at level 4. Great, we'll run it through like 3 scenarios off stream and get it a bunch of kills and it'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Second learning AI function.
Yep. Anyways, with that being said, it's gonna about do it for us here for Super Robot Sundays on Sound Goblin Gaming. Thank you all for joining us again. Yeah, we unlocked the EX stage for B rank now.
Yep.
We will be back tomorrow with more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on Digi Mondays. Hopefully back on Thursday.
We will be at worst. I'll just be streaming late.
Okay, so at worst a late start on Thursday, but we will be back on Thursday with more Mechanicus, and then right back here next Sunday with more SD Gundam G Generation Overworld. Until then, I've been Bograt.
I've been the Krampus.
I've been Chiv.
I've been Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent.
Have a good one, everyone.
Yep.